Hey YouTube, today's short answer topic is Bitcoin. Now, most people barely understand what it is and how the digital currency works, or they think of it as the digital equivalent of monopoly money. But with the Bitcoin economy in November exceeding at $1.8 billion, it's time to ask the question, is Bitcoin becoming more real? As far as the U.S. government is concerned, the answer is yes. In a U.S. Senate hearing on Bitcoin, here's how one senior official described the Treasury Department's position.
It recognizes the innovation virtual currencies provide and the benefits they might offer society.
Benefits for society? The supporters of Bitcoin, many of whom would themselves benefit financially if Bitcoin takes off, argue the currency will lower the cost of transferring money, offering consumers lower fees than traditional banking, and it carries the added advantage of making transactions anonymous. But didn't the feds just shut down Silk Road? The black market bazaar for drugs and forged documents that accepted Bitcoins was shuttered recently by the feds. Its alleged founder charged on multiple counts, including conspiracy to traffic in narcotics, and his Bitcoins confiscated. Many Bitcoin proponents say that's a good thing. It helps make Bitcoin more legitimate, as does all this talk of regulation. How do you regulate Bitcoin? The U.S. government is trying to figure out how to categorize it. The Securities and Exchange Commission is looking at whether it should be treated as a security. The Commodities Future Trading Commission, whether it's a commodity. The Internal Revenue Service is working on its own rules for Bitcoin. And the Treasury Department's arm that fights money laundering says the same federal banking rules apply to Bitcoins as any firm that issues or exchanges money. Who else is giving Bitcoin legitimacy? Investors who are pouring money into Bitcoin startups that make Bitcoins easier to invest in, to exchange between peers, and to buy stuff with. And then there are the Chinese. Industry followers attribute the rise in Bitcoin prices to demand from China. A local exchange there is drawing trading from around the world. At this point, are Bitcoins here to stay? Even with some high-profile advocates and endorsements, it's still impossible to say. Attached to no national banking system, the real issue isn't whether they're real or not, it's how widely they're recognized as legit. That's the short answer. So, do you think they're legit? We want to hear your comments. Put them in the comment section, and hope you'll subscribe to The Short Answer for more short answers on hot topics in the news. I'm Jason Bellini.